I don't know if I can do it, but that was a tough act to follow right there. So, Gino, great job. I just like to say it's an honor to be here. For me to be the head coach at Thiel College is a true honor. For me to have a boss like Jack Leipheimer, who was the head coach and is now our athletic director, I don't think I could ask for a better situation. I've learned a great deal over the last 8 months, and my respect for Jack Leipheimer has grown tremendously. My respect for the other head coaches in this room has grown tremendously after being through it for 8 months and going through a recruiting season and a spring season. And I'm sure that's just going to grow throughout this season as we make our way through our schedule and trying to be the best team that we can be. I'm very excited about it. We have a tremendous group of young men who have been through adversity over the last 2 years, and I think we're ready to take the next step forward. We have a tremendous nucleus of guys to build around, upperclassmen to build around. We have 8 returning starters offensively, 8 returning starters defensively, and the crux of our program is to compete on a daily basis. And that's what I'm asking our guys to do. You're going to compete against yourself to be better than you were the day before. You're going to compete against each other to push each other to get better. And we're obviously going to compete against the other teams in our conference. I think there are things that you learn on the football field, as Gino had touched on, that you don't learn in a classroom. And the same thing vice versa. And at Thiel, we view football as an extension of the classroom. And it is my goal that for our guys, when they leave Thiel College, to have had a great experience playing the game of football, to get a great education and a Thiel College degree, and to go on and do bigger and better things. In the meantime, if we win a whole bunch of football games, that's icing on the cake, and that's a great thing, and that's what we're going to try to do. I brought with me today William Haas, who I think is an outstanding young man. He plays defensive tackle for us, moves along the defensive line into other positions as well, but he led the PAC last year in tackles for loss with 20. He's a business major, was second team all-conference, was third in sacks. Just a tremendous young man. He had knee surgery here in the spring, worked tremendously hard throughout the spring semester to rehab and get back to 100%, and we're expecting big things from him. The adversity that I had talked about earlier, last year we lost both of our captains early in the season. We lost Danny Hess in camp, who tore just about every ligament in his knee that he could possibly tear. He has made the decision to come back for his final year of eligibility, and he's worked extremely hard. Sam Swartzfeger was a captain for us last year as well, played the linebacker position. We lost him early in the season, and he's made the decision to come back. So we have great guys to build around, and the key to our season will be to try to stay healthy, work through the obstacles, build around those guys, surround them with great character kids that we've recruited, who are going to work hard, and we'll get to where we want to go. If there's one thing that I've learned over these past 8 months, is that to be a good head football coach, you need to surround yourself with great people. Great people from not only a player standpoint, but great people from a coaching standpoint, great people from an institutional standpoint, great people from a support staff standpoint, all of that stuff. Because without that support, it's not happening. And we have great people at Thiel. We have a new president at Thiel, Dr. Troy Van Aken, who has come to Thiel from Albion College up in Michigan. He has an agenda, and he has a focus where he wants to build enrollment partially through athletics, which I think is a great thing for us to be a part of. So we are tremendously excited about our opportunities at Thiel. We're looking forward to a great season. And I'll just reiterate what Gino said. I don't think anybody in this league can look at a week like it's an easy week. It's a battle. And it's a battle week in and week out, and you got to prepare, and you got to prepare your kids, and that's what we do, and we're going to continue to strive to do that and keep competing on a daily basis. Thank you.